Morning, Loz. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Happy Hump Day.
Yes, happy hump day to you too.
It's all downhill to the weekend, and
I
I'm
cannot
excited.
wait.
You know why I'm excited?
Because on Friday afternoon you've got an outside broadcast.
You're letting me out of the box twice a
know.
year. I came out once to go to the fireworks, the cracker show,
Yep.
and then you let me out again.
Yeah, every now
Because you're
and
like
then.
the boss.
I am.
You're the boss jock.
Yep, that's it.
You've been here the longest.
I call the shots.
Has Beachy been here as long as you, or are you longer than him?
Okay, so I was here.
Pecking order time.
I was here before him.
Yeah.
I'd been here a few years in Sun when he was hired to come into 8HA.
Right.
But when he was hired to come into our sister station, I was told that apparently he'd worked here briefly years before. But I think when he had worked here briefly years before, it was like a short stint when he was really young. Like I don't know if that counts. But yeah.
I don't think does it have to be continuous? Because you haven't been continuous, and neither has he, by the sounds of it.
Well, he's been continuous since he came back, and I've had 2 little breaks, but even when I had those 2 little breaks, I was still doing casual work here.
Okay.
So I kind of didn't resign. I went from full-time to casual.
So really, the way I see it is there's the 2 alphas fighting.
No, I definitely outrank Beachy.
Right.
He'll tell you that.
Okay.
It's psychological warfare. I win every time.
Because from
Beachy's
what I'm
a little
seeing,
scared of me.
From what I'm seeing is, when the alpha and the beta are decided, the beta usually goes off to literally die or joins another tribe or whatever. He hasn't given up.
No, but
he's still here. He's still fighting. He still wants to be the alpha.
No, the thing is that the reason he's still here and surviving is because he has accepted me as his alpha. Ask him.
But alphas normally don't want the beta to be hanging around.
Of course I do. I need someone to do my grunt work.
So can an alpha be friends with a beta?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. This is news to me. The animal world has just recreated itself.
An alpha without betas is just a person on their own.
Yeah, but in a lot of packs,
I need lackeys.
particularly with the big cats and so on, the beta gets just kicked out of the tribe.
Yes,
Bye.
but that's
Go
because
home.
they're surrounded by their lionesses.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
of course, that's what it's all about.
Exactly. So, but if I got rid of, people around me out here, then I'd have to do all the work on my own.
Well, you need lionesses, so is he one of your lionesses now?
Let's go with that. I'm so glad he's out of town right now. He would lose his mind if he heard this show. Let's all start calling Beachy a lioness. Hang on, what's the?
He's got big hair, so why not?
What's the lioness's name from
Well,
the
the
Lion
lioness
King?
doesn't have big hair, does it?
What's the lioness's name from the Lion King?
I don't know, Simba, Kimba, something like that.
Nala
Maybe.
and Marabi.
Oh goodness, you know them all.
Let's start calling him Nala.
You'll keep. Okay, so this Friday, you're letting me out of the box.
Yeah, I am.
Going out to Thinkwater. I had a great time last year. Good food, good times. I even had a little quiet beverage as well after the gig, of course.
Yes.
So what can I expect from 4 to 8 this Friday night?
Well, it's the trade show. So in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, the Milwaukee Powered Up sale starts. So all day at Thinkwater on Friday, there's going to be like a sale happening,
Can
right?
I just be there all day?
I have in the past. It's pretty fun.
Be nice.
So all day there is stuff happening down at Thinkwater. So, if you don't have time to go to the trade show or whatever, there's sales all day. So you can go in the morning, you can go during the day, whatever. And then once it hits 4 o'clock, it turns into the trade show. So the Milwaukee Powered Up sale all day, and then it turns into the trade show at 4 o'clock. So by then, all of the suppliers and stuff will have set up their tents out in that back trade area.
Yep.
And there'll be, all the tents set up, there'll be games set up, there'll be food, drink, etc. Will be set up. So it'll be a whole big afternoon.
Axe throwing last year?
Yeah. There was heaps of stuff. I'm not sure what all the games are this year. But I know that there will be some fun ones. In fact, a few months ago when I was talking to Thinkwater and we were arranging this, I threw out some pretty funny ideas. I don't know if they took up any of the game ideas I suggested.
Everyone listens to you.
Yeah, I know, alpha.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's always heaps of fun, and that kicks off at 4, so it turns into the trade show at 4 o'clock, and it generally goes to 8-ish. But don't quote me on that. It could, they're not going to shut it down if it's a good time.
And they have drinks, food.
Yeah.
It's really good. What do you want to do at Friday at 4 o'clock? Exactly what
Spend
this
some
is.
money on power tools, have a few drinks, throw some axes or whatever games they have,
Exactly.
and
have
something
a
from the
few
barbecue.
drinks and eat sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And also play a few games sounds good.
Yeah.
And then get a good price on stuff. stuff, that sounds really good.
I know, and then
I can't think of anything better
and
than
maybe
being there at 4
even
o'clock.
try and get 5 minutes of fame and having a chat on the radio.
I can talk to anyone.
Exactly, anyone. You can talk to anyone while you're there.
I can talk to Beachy.
He won't be there.
No, but I have talked to him before.
Yes.
I could talk to Justin. I've talked to him before.
Yeah, but you could just talk to just random people.
Rhodey will be down there, but he doesn't talk.
He does ads though.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to talk. I've asked him, do you want to go on? No.
No, because you don't want to talk to people who work here. You want to talk to the
Why not?
people out there. You want to talk to the people at the trade show.
I guess so. I'm happy to do anything like that, talk to anyone. So come down and talk to me.
You sound so desperate.
Well, no, because I'm not. Because when I was down there last year, there were so many people.
Yeah.
It was really good. So I didn't feel like I was desperate. In fact, there was almost a queue of people waiting to talk to me.
Awesome.
I felt like, I was a star for a day.
Popular?
Yeah, it was great. People wanted to talk. They really just wanted to tell us about their unbelievable prices on things.
That's true.
Which is good. That's fine. It works for me. I'm happy with
it.
that. So looking forward to that this Friday. It's going to be huge. Now, we've got something else we want to talk about a little bit.
Yeah, something else that's going to be huge, but I'm going to leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger for this one.
We'll talk more about in the next one.
That's right. So I've just posted a very important post to our Sun 969 Facebook page. It's going to go. It's a competition. It's going to go for 6 weeks. The prize is valued at almost $300 each week, and we're going to give more info on that in Listen to Sun 969 exclusive to YouTube, and obviously it's up on our Facebook now.
So go and have a look at our Facebook page now, which is called Sun 969. I have mentioned it through the morning a few times, so if you've been listening earlier in the show, you have an idea of what this is all about. So go and check it out on our Facebook page, and we'll give you more details in part 2 of our chat. It's news time here on Sun 969.